Hi guys, hello everybody. Can you all hear me and see me well? Are you all ready for today's discussion? Can you all give me a yo or a yes in the chat? People, we are here with the paper. We have got some 10 to 14 questions and I'm going to discuss them one by one for all of you. But before I get started, I want you all to let me know in the chat how excited you are. Can I see some response in the chat, guys? I hope everybody can hear me and see me. Ankur, welcome Ankur. Mahesh is also here. What about the others? So guys, are you all ready for today's discussion? Hello Prasanna, welcome man. Hello GM Dance, Center Fan. Hello Prasanna Harish. Welcome, welcome. So guys, today we will be starting off with the Shift 1 paper discussion for mathematics. I hope all of you had a great day. Did you all solve the paper? How was it? Did you feel it was easy or did you feel it was difficult? Okay, let me know in the chat guys quickly and we will get started. Hello Gwen Stacy, welcome. Hi Sudha, very good afternoon. Dharmajyoti, welcome. So Dharmajyoti is saying math was difficult. And Hajira is saying, hi sir, welcome. Jitendra is saying medium. So guys, I felt the paper was a bit easy as compared to yesterday's one. Okay, so the paper is actually a bit easy. It is not as difficult as the other shifts. Okay, hi Swarit, welcome man. Mahesh, fantastic. So let's solve it. We will get into it without wasting much time. So people, I'm sure everybody has been waiting for this suspense. So today at 8 p.m. everybody will come to know how you guys can vote even though you guys are all just below 18 years. So even if you're below 18, you still can vote and Vedantu is going to help you with that. So at 8 o'clock today, you will be revealed with this big surprise. Okay. So let's get started people. We will move into it. For all those who do not know me, guys, my name is Shimon Joseph and I teach math at Vedantu. And if you want to talk about my background, I did my B.Tech from IIT Madras. And like you guys, I also prepared for many exams. Like I prepared for KVPY, I prepared for JEE Mains. And when I wrote JEE Mains, I was one of the state toppers in Tamil Nadu. And that is one of the reasons why I'm going to help you, giving you some ideas on how to solve the papers. Okay. So Rishit, the paper was a bit easy as compared to the previous one, man. Okay. It was relatively easy. So don't worry about it. We will try to solve it one by one. But guys, yes, Sagalata, we'll get started. Before I start solving, I want everybody to subscribe. I hope you have done that because this is a solely English channel meant for you guys and we will help you till your final preparation. Not just JEE Mains, but JEE Advanced as well. Okay. Yes, Jitendra, that's correct. So let's get started with the very first question that I have on your screen right now. So Rishik, the paper was a bit easy, man. I would say it was slightly easier than the previous one. Got it? Okay, so let us get started, people. We will try to solve it and we will move forward. So what do we have here? We have to find the common domain of f plus g, f minus g, f by g and g by f. So these are the things which I have to find out. And Rahul, you are absolutely right. Okay, exactly Tanisha. Tanisha, you are absolutely on point. Yesterday's paper of math was very difficult. Compared to that, this paper was a bit easy. I honestly feel so. Okay, so let's try to solve it. Everybody please listen carefully. So when you have f of x is equal to root of x, your square root will be defined when your x is greater than or equal to 0. So that is the domain of f of x. What is the domain of g of x? The domain of g of x, my dear students, I want the inside quantity to be positive. So that means 1 minus x is greater than or equal to 0. So that means x is less than or equal to 1. So this will be x belonging to minus infinity to 1. Are you clear with it, everybody? Fantastic, Rishik. That is so wonderful, man. I'm so happy for you. Whenever I hear such things, it's always encouraging for a teacher. Okay, and this is x greater than 0, so x belongs to 0 to infinity. Now, please understand, guys, everybody pay attention now. So we have to find the common domain of f plus g and f minus g. For these two, it is very easy because I just want f to be defined and g to be defined. So the domain of this will be 0 to 1 and the domain of this will also be 0 to 1 because they both have to be designed. They both have to be defined. So if they both have to be defined, your common domain is going to satisfy this as well as this. So it will be between minus 1 to 1. Are you all clear with that? Everybody? So the common domain is going to be 0 to 1. Are you all cool with it? Yes? Can you all let me know in the chat if you guys have understood it? Give me a thumbs up or give me a yo in the chat and then I will move forward. With this, it is not yet done because you also have f by g and g by f. Okay, so Jitendra is saying, sir, g minus f is also asked. Jitendra, doesn't matter. If you have f plus g, f minus g, g plus f, g minus f, it doesn't matter. You just have to find their common domain. And common domain is 0 to 1. So that is easily done. But now coming to the next part, you have to also have f by g also defined. You also have to have f by g also to be defined. So if f by g has to be designed, what is that? That is nothing but root x by root of 1 minus x. So my denominator cannot be 0. So g cannot take the value x equal to 1. So that is why for this the domain will be 0, 1, 1 open. And for g by f, it will be root of 1 minus x by root x. Now, this cannot take the value 0 in the denominator. So for g by f, the domain will be 0 to 1. So what is the common domain for all of them? The common domain for all of them will be your answer option A. I hope you enjoyed it. Very good, Anushk. Anushk, you are absolutely right. Yes, Rishik. So 0 to 1, both sides open is the answer. Very good, Jitendra. That's perfectly correct. Anushk, fantastic, Anushk. That's correct. What about the others? Are you all clear with it? Shall we move forward? Yes, people? Everybody? Okay, okay. So people, let's move forward if you all are clear with it. Okay? Fantastic. I'm so happy everybody is able to follow. Now moving on to the next question. I hope you guys have got +4. How many of you got +4 in this? Can you all let me know in the chat? All those who got a +4 in this question, please let me know in the chat. Was it an easy question? So domain is not a very tough thing to do. So that is why I said this is an easy question. And if you got it correct, great. If not, don't worry. We will try to look at the other questions. Okay. So people, let's try to solve this question. So we need to find the differential equation for this parabola. Okay. So first of all, whenever you want to find a differential equation, the methodology is very simple. All you need to do is just find out an expression for this constant. So this a over here is called as an arbitrary constant. So you need to get rid of the arbitrary constant. That's all you need to do. So let's differentiate it. I'll get 2y dash is equal to 4a plus 0. So what is my a? My a is nothing but y dash by 2. The number of arbitrary constant is just 1. So I need to differentiate it only once. That's it. Now I will plug this value over here and I will get my answer. So my answer, my dear students, is nothing but y square is equal to y dash into 4 by 2, which will be 2y dash into x plus y dash by 2. That is your answer. Open it and get it. You just open it and get it. You will find your answer. So it is not a very tough question. I hope you guys liked it. Are you all clear with it? You can just open it and solve it now. Are you all fine with it, my dear students? So shall we move forward? what will be the answer? You guys can get it. So it's gonna be what? It's gonna be, you can cancel 1y and 1y. And what will you have? You will have y dash square. Then you will have plus 2x y dash minus y equal to 0. So it is option A. So option A is the correct answer. Who all got plus 4? Can you all let me know in the chat? Everybody, please let me know in the chat if you guys have got a plus 4. I want everybody to let me know. Yes. Everybody has got it? Okay. So was this shift comparatively easy or hard? Guys, this shift was a bit easier as compared to the others. Okay. So with that, let us move forward, people. Let's go ahead. So this is the next question. I want all of you to check it out and we will try to solve it together. Okay. So what I'll do here first, guys, I will put x equal to 1. So if I put x equal to 1, what will I get? I'll get 4 to the power 20 is equal to a0 plus a1 plus a2 all the way up to a40. Got it? Now, if I put x equal to minus 1, what will I get? I will get 2 to the power 20 if I put x equal to minus 1. So that will be a0 minus a1 plus a2 minus a3 and so on till a40. Is that right? Now just subtract both of them. So if I subtract both of them, I'll get 4 to the power 20 minus 2 to the power 20 is twice of a1 plus a3 plus a5 all the way up to a39. Got it? So I'll divide by 2. So this will be 2 to the power 40. So it will become 2 to the power 39 minus 2 to the power 19 is equal to a1 plus a3 plus a5 till a39. So a37 plus a39. Is that correct? But in the question they asked till a37. Is that correct, guys? Or did they ask till a39? Can you confirm it? Can anybody confirm it? Was it till a37 or was it till a39? Because if it is a39, it's a very easy question, straightforward. But if it is still a37, then it is a good question because you need to find out what is a39. You need to find out what is a39. Are you all cool with it? So Emin Joy says, sir, it was only till 37. Okay, fine. So now we will have to find a39. What is a39? A39 is the coefficient of x to the power 39 in this expansion. So this expansion, I will write it as 2x square plus 1 plus x whole to the power 20. So if I want to collect the coefficient of x power 39, it will be what? It will be 20c1 into 2x square to the power 19 into x plus 1. So the coefficient of x to the power 39 will be 20c1 into 2 to the power 19. So that, my dear students, will be the coefficient of x to the power 39. So just bring that this side, you will get the answer. So the answer is 2 to the power 39 minus 2 to the power 19 minus 20 into 2 to the power 19. So solve this, you will get the answer. That is your final conclusion. Got it? So it was a very good question. So guys, getting the coefficient of 39, you have to do it separately. How do you do it separately? You expand this like a binomial. 1 plus x plus 2x squared, I will write it as 2x squared plus 1 plus x the whole power 20. So in this, if I have to collect the coefficient of x power 39, it can come only from the first term, which is 20c1 into 2x to the power 2 to the power 19 into x plus 1. So here, x to the power 2 into 19 will be x to the power 38. X to the power 38 into x to the power 1 will be x to the power 39. So the coefficient will be 20c1 into 2 to the power 19. Are you all clear with it? Everybody? Are you all cool with it? Yes? Everybody? Fantastic, people. So that is how you solve it. Let's move forward to the next one. So this is the next question, which was a question based on method of differences. So you just need to write the general term and then figure it out. So Sai Manideep, the paper was a bit easy as compared to the previous ones. So math, I would say this shift was the easiest as compared to 16th and 17th. Okay, math was easy as compared to 16th and 17th. So let's see how to solve this. Please listen carefully. So let's try to complete it. So first I'll write the general term. So general term is what? TR will be equal to 1 by 2R plus 1 the whole square minus 1 square. Okay, so if I simplify it, what will I get? I'll get A square minus B square, which will be A plus B into A minus B. Are you okay with that, everybody? So this is your TR. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to divide by 2 and I'm going to multiply by 2. So what will I get? I will get 1 by 2 times of 2R plus 2 minus 2R divided by 2R plus 2 into 2R. Okay, so that will be equal to what? That will be equal to 1 by 2 times of 1 by 2R minus 1 by 2R plus 2. Is that correct, everybody? Did you guys understand it till here? Hello, One Punch Man. Welcome, man. Hi, Emin. Yes, Emin. It was an easy question. So did you guys do this correct? This was a slightly easy question because it was based on your method of differences. We have solved hundreds of questions like this. Exactly, telescopic series, Mustaq, you are right. So now I got TR, right? So now I can sum it up. So I will put R equal to 1. I'll get 1 by 2 times of. I'll get 1 by 2 minus 1 by 4. If I put R equal to 2, I will get what? If I put R equal to 2, I'll get 1 by 4 minus 1 by 6. And lastly, I'll get, if I put R equal to 100, I will get 1 by 200 minus 1 by 202. Is that clear? So everything will get cancelled. And what will be left out? 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 202 will be left out. So that will be equal to what? That will be equal to 200 divided by 2 into 2 into 202. So it will be how much? It will be 50 by 202, which is 25 by 101. That's the answer. So 25 by 101 is the answer. I hope you guys got it. Everybody clear with it? Can you all let me know in the chat if you're all okay with it? Shall we proceed, people? Yes? Everybody has got this? Fantastic, people. So if you're all clear with this, then let's move forward to the next question. Anirudh did not get it. Okay, fine. How many of you got plus 4? How many of you got plus 4 in this question? Okay, Nandini says no. Shahim says great. Ramkan was yesterday's evening shift. Yesterday's evening shift was a bit difficult. I do agree. Okay, no problem, guys. Let's move forward. Let's finish it off. So this paper was a bit easy. So this was a repeat. Exactly same question with a different value was asked yesterday. Did you guys see that? So if you attended the paper discussion yesterday, this was a piece of cake. It was a very clear repeat of what was asked in yesterday's exam. So let's do it. So you take this whole thing as y. So you will get y is equal to 3 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by y. Are you all clear with it? So now you guys can solve it. It's basically a simple quadratic equation. So you'll have y by 4y plus 1. Now you can cross multiply. So you will get 4y square plus y is equal to 12y plus 3 plus y. Are you okay with it, everybody? So now I'll cancel this y and this y. So I'll be left out with what? 4y square minus 12y minus 3 is equal to 0. Now you can get the roots of this quadratic equation and then you can complete it. So I think the answer will come out to be one of the options. So y is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square, which is 144, and 4ac, 144 plus 48 will be 192, divided by 2a, 8. So it will be y is equal to 1.5 plus or minus root 3. And guys, it has to be greater than 3, so it will be only plus, minus will not be there. Okay, so the answer should be plus root 3. This is the answer. Are you all okay with it? Okay, fantastic. Yes, 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 Naman. Very good, One Punch Man. Fantastic, Avinash. Govardhan Sendil has got it. Very good, Govardhan. How many of you got +4 for this? Nandini. Okay, that is unfortunate, Nandini. It was a slightly easy question. Anirudh, fantastic. Sai Vivek, very good. Chandana Gowda has also got +4. Very, very good, my dear students. Bhagavan has also got it. Naman has got it. Great. Now, let's move forward to the next question, guys. We will go ahead. Okay. So here we go, people. The next question is right on your screen. Again, it was based on finding domain. So we had so many questions coming from domain, and it is actually easy, guys. So that is why I said this is an easy paper. So first of all, cosec inverse of x is defined. It is defined when x belongs to what? X belongs to -∞ to -1. Union 1 to infinity. Are you all okay with it? Everybody cool with it, guys? So cosecant inverse of x is defined when x belongs to -∞ to -1, union 1 to infinity. Are you all cool with it, guys? Everybody? Yes? Perfect. Now I need to look at the denominator. So denominator, I can write x square minus gif of x the whole square as x minus gif of x into x plus gif of x. Is that okay? Are you all cool with it? Everybody? So what is x minus gif of x? That is nothing but fractional part of x. So fractional part of x into x plus gif of x. So now this is under square root, and this cannot be 0 because denominator. So fractional part of x cannot be 0. Fractional part of x cannot be 0. That means x can never be integers. X can never belong to integers. That's the first conclusion. Secondly, for square root to be defined, this should be positive. So fractional part of x is always positive. So this also should be always positive. So for x plus gif of x to be always positive, my x should be positive. So this is the common solution. X positive, x should not be integer, and this also. What is the common solution? The common solution is 1 to infinity minus integers. That's the answer. Did you guys like it? Fantastic question. Very easy though. Very easy. Did you all enjoy it, guys? Everybody? Did you all understand it? X should not be equal to 1 also. That's why I removed it, na? I removed it, right? X cannot be 1. I took care of it, Chandana, over here. Because I told you x cannot be integers. Because the moment x becomes an integer, your fractional part of x will become 0. So that is a problem, right? Because in denominator you can't have 0. That is why I said it. Okay. So guys, I'm not too sure about the option Saksham. Saksham, the students gave me only the question. This is the answer for this question, Saksham. You can decide what is the answer. Okay. I'm not too sure about what were the options. Why x should not be negative? Because then square root will not be defined. Because when x is negative, Nanirudh, your gif of x square will be greater in magnitude. So it will become negative. So it will become root of a negative quantity. That is why x cannot be negative. Understood? That is how you understand it. Clear? Did you all like it? How many of you enjoyed this question? Can you all give me a yo in the chat? Everybody. I want all of you guys to know what is the methodology involved. If you are all clear with it, let me know in the chat so that we can move forward. Yes, people? Great. So with that, let's move forward to the next question, which is right over here. I don't know. This was worse than an NCERT question, guys. So this question was a joke. I don't know why this was asked, but anyway, we will solve it. And people, you will have the complete discussion of physics by Shreyas Sir next. So please let your friends know we have started discussing. I want everybody to come here and be a part of this wonderful discussion so that you can learn about physics and chemistry as well. Because the physics paper was moderate. I'm sure many of you realize that. And chemistry, you said it was easy. But please do stay and listen to these discussions by Shreyas Sir and Wassim Sir. Stay tuned for it. Okay. So this is a square because guys, it is very, very straightforward. The center of this circle is 0, 0. The center of this circle is 1, 0. The center of this circle is 0, 1. And the center of this circle is 1, 1. Okay, are you all cool with it, everybody? So plot these 4 points. These 4 points will be what? 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, and 0, 1. So this will be a square. Can you believe that they really asked this question? Can you believe that they really asked this question? Yeah? So Jayawardhan has done it. That is fantastic. What about the others? What about the others? Exactly. So everybody has done it. Let's move forward. So guys, the next question which I have for you is from PNC. So let's see what to do here. The sum of all 4-digit distinct numbers that can be formed with the digits 1, 2, 2 and 3. We want to understand this. So guys, we have 4-digit numbers. I want to see how many times 1 will come at every place, how many times 2 will come at every place, how many times 3 will come at every place. Okay, so let's take the ones digit. So 1, if it comes here, this place is filled with 2, 2 and 3. So 2, 2 and 3 will be how many permutations? It will be 3 factorial by 2 factorial, 3 permutations. So 1 will come in the units place 3 times, 2 will come in the units place 6 times. Because if 2 is there, these 3 digits are 1, 2 and 3. So it will be 3 factorial, 6. So this is 2, 2 and 3, which will be 3 ways. Okay, so 2 will come 6 times, 1 will come 3 times, and 3 will also come 3 times. Because if 3 is in the units place, then these 3 digits are 1, 2 and 2. So like that, every place 1 will come 3 times, 2 will come 6 times, and 3 will come 3 times. So the sum of the digits will be 1 into 3 plus 2 into 6 plus 3 into 3. So that will be how much? 3 plus 6 is 3 plus 12 is 15. 15 plus 9 is 24. So each place, the sum of the digits will be 24. So here also 24, 24, 24, 24. But here it is thousands place. Thousands place, right? So it will be 24 into 1000 plus 24 into 100 plus 24 into 10 plus 24. This is your answer. As simple as that. Okay, so this is how you solve it. You can complete it. So the answer comes out to be 2, 6. You will have what? 2, 6, 6, 8, 4. Huh? I think this should be the answer. Just check it. I think it should be right. Okay, so did you all like it? Hi Rahul, welcome man. What about others? Shashiram? Yes, Shashiram. Fantastic. Are you all clear with this, my dear students? Shall I move forward? Yes. Did you all like the way we have solved this question? Please let me know in the chat. Very good, Meghna. Very good, guys. So let's move forward to the next question. The number of integral values of m so that the abscissa of the intersection of these two is an integer. This is a repeat question. It was a previous year question. Okay. So y is equal to mx plus 1. So put that over here. So 3x plus y is mx plus 1 into 4 is equal to 9. So I'll have 3x plus 4mx plus 4 is equal to 9. So I'll have 3 plus 4m times of x is equal to 5. So I'll have x is equal to 5 by 3 plus 4m. Now x should be an integer. If x should be an integer, 3 plus 4m can be plus or minus 1, or it can be plus or minus 5. So if you solve for it, 3 plus 4m is equal to 1. I'll get m to be minus 2 by 3. If I solve 3 plus 4m is equal to minus 1, I'll get m to be minus 1. And if I solve 3 plus 4m is equal to 5, I will get m to be 1 by 2. If I solve 3 plus 4m is equal to minus 5, I will get m to be minus 2. So m is an integer only in 2 cases. So m is an integer only in 2 cases. So only 2 values of m are possible. So the answer is 2. Did you like it? Everybody? So the answer is just 2, because only 2 values of m are integers. M equal to minus 2 and m equal to minus 1. That's all you can do. Are you all fine with it? Did you like it? Shall we move forward? It is actually a very simple question. It was a repeat question, guys. It was a previous year question. Okay. So let's move forward. So for this question, guys, the best method is you need to know the series expansion. You need to know the series expansion. That is the best way to do it. Otherwise, you have to use substitution and solve it. Okay. So series expansion is the best way. So how do you do it? Any idea? So sine inverse of x series expansion will be x plus 1 by 2. Any idea, guys? 1 by 2 into x cube by 3 plus 1 by 2 into 3 by 4 into x power 5 by 5. That's how sine inverse of x series expansion looks like. Minus tan inverse of x is what? X minus, you will have 1 by 2 into x cube by 3 and so on. So that is how it looks like. Is that correct? So will you have 1 by 2 here? So tan inverse of x will be x cube by 3 plus x power 5 by 5 and so on. So that is your tan inverse of x divided by 3x cube. So when I subtract it, x and x will cancel out and x cube will get added, right? So it will be x cube into 1 by 6 plus 1 by 3. And after x cube, I don't care because denominator is anyway x cube only. So this is my limit. This is my limit. So what will that be? That will be equal to 9 by 18, 1 by 2. So 1 by 6 is my limit. So L is 1 by 6. So 6L plus 1 is 1 plus 1. Answer is 2. Answer is 2. Okay. So LH, it will take a lot of time. LH, you have to differentiate multiple times. Yeah. So I solved by series expansion, which is the easiest method. Okay. Yes. Series expansion is the best method. What I did is the easiest method. But for that, you need to know what is the series expansion. Sine inverse of x and tan inverse of x, many students do not know what is the series expansion. So in that case, what you can do is, you can use L'Hospital rule. So sine inverse of x derivative is root of 1 minus x square. And this derivative is 1 by 1 plus x square. And this derivative is 9x square. And then you put limit x equal to 0 and then solve it like a normal limits question. Then solve it like a normal limits question. Okay. So this is also possible. Are you all okay with it now? Both the methods are correct. Both the methods are correct. Series expansion is the easier method here. Very good, Rahul. How many of you got plus 4? How many of you got plus 4? Everybody? So shall we move forward? Yes. Fantastic, people. So let's go ahead. We will complete it soon. It is an easy question here again. So guys, this is again a repeat question. It is a very common previous year question. So you can write cot x to be greater than 0. So then I'll get what? I'll get cot x is equal to cot x plus 1 by sin x. So that means cot x will get cancelled. I'll get 1 by sin x is equal to 0, which is not possible. So therefore, no solution. Are you all clear with it? Are you all clear with it? So cot x positive means no solution. That means next part is cot x is negative. If cot x is negative, this will open as minus cot x. So minus cot x is equal to cot x plus 1 by sin x. So I will get minus 2 cot x is equal to 1 by sin x. Let's assume sin x is not 0 because denominator will not be defined otherwise. So I can cancel it. I will get cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. Are you all okay with that? So the answer is x is equal to 2n pi plus or minus 2 pi by 3. That is your answer. I hope you all liked it. That's it. Very simple question. You guys can complete it. Sneha Shah, that's a very bad mistake. You should have found out 6L plus 1 because they asked 6L plus 1 right in the question. So the answer is 2, Sneha. It's not 1 by 6. Okay. So how many solutions? Rahul, what is the interval, man? I didn't get the interval. If you tell me the interval, I can tell you. So this is the common general solution. What I derived now, Rahul, is the general solution. With this you can get everything. With this you can get everything. So I have solved it basically completely. The interval I didn't get. So if it is 0 to 2 pi, then you find out what are the values of this which will be inside this interval, and that's your answer. That's how you do it. Okay, Abir is saying 0 to 2 pi. So Abir, then you will have cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2. You will have two solutions. Answer is two solutions. Okay. So many answers are 2, right? Today also. Today also, so many answers are 2. I don't know why. Okay, so let's go forward, guys. Hari Prakash, math was a bit easy, man. Math was a bit easy. Okay. So guys, let's solve it. This is a question based on mean. Again, a very easy question. So we have 25 teachers in a school. The average age is 40. So what is sum of all the teachers' age? Sum of all the age of teachers by 25 is equal to 40. So sum of all the teachers' age is equal to 1000. Now from that, I am removing a 60-year-old teacher. I am removing a 60-year-old teacher and I am adding a new teacher whose age I don't know. Now this average is equal to how much? Is equal to 39. So that you guys can do it. So 940 plus x is equal to 25 into 39, which will be 975. So x is equal to 35. The answer is 35. Okay, very simple question, guys. Okay. Thank you so much, Ashita. I'm so happy you guys are learning something useful here. Okay. So people, how many of you got +4? Can you all let me know in the chat quickly? Everybody, if you're enjoying the session, please do let us know. Give us a like and also subscribe to the channel without fail. Very good, Ashik Irfan. Very good, Jayavardhan. Very good, Varun. So happy. This was an easy question. Okay. So this is the next one. This is based on integration. So guys, 4x square minus 4x plus 6 now. I will write it as 4x square minus 4x plus 1 plus 5. Why am I writing like this? Because this is nothing but 2x minus 1 whole square plus 5. Are you all okay with it? Are you all okay with it? Shravan, thank you Shravan. I'm so happy you are liking it. So root of this quantity, I will write it as root of 2x minus 1 whole square plus 5. Is that all right, my dear children? Is that all right, everybody? Did you all understand till here? Because I'm going to erase this. So this is nothing but 2x minus 1 whole square. Why? A square, 4x square. B square plus 1 minus 2ab is minus 4x. Perfect. Got it? Everybody cool with it? So now here comes the best part. So I will take 2x minus 1 whole square as t square plus 5. Okay. Now differentiate it. So I'll get 2 into 2x minus 1 into 2 dx is equal to 2t dt. So I'll get what? 2 cancels. So I will get 2x minus 1 dx as t dt by 2. So 2x minus 1 dx will be what? It will be t by 2 dt. So it will be t by 2 dt and this will become what? Cos of t, na? Because this is t square. So root of t square will be t. So it will be cos of t divided by, this will be again t. So t will get cancelled. So it becomes laddu, half integral cos t. Half integral cos t is what? Half sin t plus c. So it will be half sine of t is what? Root of 2x minus 1 whole square plus 5 plus c. That is your answer, my dear children. Okay. I hope you all liked it. Okay. Everybody liked it? Amazing. Thank you, Meghna. Swags differentiated the options. You guys are legends, man. You guys are next level. Geo Joes also differentiated the options. Already the question is easy and you guys find easier methods to solve it. I don't know what NTA can do. Okay, good. Anyway, I am glad you got the answer. So let's move forward. We are now moving on to the next question. So this is the next question. So let me solve it. Listen carefully. Okay, everybody. So what do we have? We have a vector. So we have a vector A and it has a component of 3p and 1 in a rectangular system. So this vector A, the x component is 3p and the y component is is nothing but 1. So magnitude of A vector is equal to 3p whole square plus 1 square. That is the magnitude. Now I'm rotating this. Guys, what happens when I rotate? When I rotate, the magnitude will never change. I hope you all know that, because when you're rotating, your hand does not grow. I hope you understand that. Rotation means you just keep the length constant and you just change the direction. That is what is meant by rotation. Okay, so if I rotate in the counterclockwise direction, then I bring it here. Now this is a new vector. The new vector has components as root 10 and the y component is p plus 1. So here also the magnitude should be the same. So let's call the new vector as b. Now b vector magnitude will be equal to what? Root 10 square plus p plus 1 square. Now these two magnitudes should be the same, na? These two magnitudes should be the same. How many of you can understand that? Because I am basically rotating this vector like that. So here also the magnitude of the vector should be the same. Are you all clear with that? So just compare the magnitudes. That's it. You will get what is p. As simple as that. Are you all able to understand, guys? Can you please let me know in the chat? Fantastic, Shashi. So this square is what? 9p square plus 1 is equal to 10 plus this square will be p square plus 1 plus 2p. So now solve it, you'll get 8p square minus 2p, then minus 10 is equal to 0. So complete it and get the answer. So you'll have 4p square minus p minus 5 is equal to 0. So I think you will get the answer to be minus 1 satisfies, right? Yeah. Minus 1 satisfies. So check it. Minus 1 satisfies, so option D is absolutely correct. Did you all like it? Shall we move forward? Everybody, are you all cool with it? All of you clear? Any doubts? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a yo if you understood it in the chat? So if you are done with this, let's proceed and move to the next question. Okay? So this is the last question, I guess. So in case you have any other questions, do send them to us. We will solve it and we will let you guys know. Okay. So now I'll pass it on to Shreyas Sir. So Shreyas Sir will discuss the physics paper with you guys. And if you feel, sir, I want to join Vedantu, I think it can help me improve my score, then check out the crash course, guys. The crash course is, I think, right now offered at a price of 6,000. Okay, the price is dropped. The price has dropped. Okay, so it was 7,000. Now, because only 2 more attempts are left out, we dropped the price to 6,000. Guys, this is very, very good. Okay, for 6,000 rupees, you get math, you get physics, you get chemistry. All 3 subjects we will definitely help you improve, and by next attempt at least 30 to 40 marks we will ensure you get. Okay, so that is how you will learn, that is how you will get to 90 percentile. If your aim is 90 percentile, guys, let me tell you very, very honestly one thing. It is not difficult to get into NITs. You just need to make sure you get 90-95 percentile and target a specific NIT of your state. So that is all you need to do. Getting 90 percentile, we will help you to do that. And that is what this crash course is all about. Okay, I'll also be teaching here few chapters. So in case you are interested, check it out. I have given the link in the chat. So if you go to the top of the chat, you see a message, right? So click on that, click on the link, use my coupon code SJCC. SJCC is Shimon Joseph Crash Course, and that will give you a discount of 4,000 rupees on the price. Okay, thank you, Meghna. Meghna, I'll again come back tonight. Don't worry, we will continue to help you, and we are always here in this channel. Myself, along with Shreyas Sir and Wassim Sir, we have got brilliant physics teacher, we have got a brilliant chemistry teacher, and we are gonna help you till JEE Advance. Okay. Tanisha, you can ask me in Telegram as well as Instagram. Wherever you can find me, message me, I'll help you. Okay. Yes, lots of new series coming up. So stay tuned, Shahid. So Shreyas Sir, Wassim Sir and I are going to come up with some mind-blowing stuff for you guys. We have planned a lot of things for you. So please wait. We will help you. Got it? So with that, I'll conclude. This is the test series alone. So if you want only tests for the next attempt, you can check that as well. That is also there in the description. Okay. Thank you, Shashiram. Kartika, that is Jai Veerakumar. Please let me know what is your doubt, or ask me in Telegram or Instagram. Okay. So this is the Telegram group for JEE Enthuse channel. And guys, if you enjoyed the class, don't forget to subscribe, because this is not the end of our journey. We are going to continue for a long time. Please do stay in touch with us and we will help you. Got it? So take care, guys. All the very best. Bye-bye. See you in the next one. Okay.
Hello everyone. Can you hear me loud and clear? This is Shreyas here, your master teacher for physics at JEE Enthuse, going live for the physics discussion of the morning shift of the last day of the March attempt, which is 18th March 2021. Hello Kartika, Tanisha, Shravan, Rahul. Welcome aboard, Ramkan, Charumati. Good afternoon everyone. This is Shreyas here, and those of you who do not know me, I can give you guys a very quick small introduction. So I have been teaching for a very long time, and many of my students have cracked the JEE examination under my mentorship, under my guidance, and I'm so glad and I'm so happy that so many students are right now in IITs, NITs, BITS, triple ITs, and you name it. And I hope that you too will do this miracle. You are going to make me proud. You're going to make JEE Enthuse proud. You're going to make all your teachers, parents proud by cracking the examination this year. So we are here to help you out with the paper discussion so that you realize what your mistakes are and you can improve upon them for the next attempt, and you can also guess, how many marks you're getting, etc. Hello Divyanshu, hi Joshua, hi Divyanshu, welcome. Hello Abir, hello Samarth, hello everyone out there. Hello and hello, good afternoon. So how does it feel guys to get done with the exam finally? Are you guys feeling confident? Are you guys still nervous? Do you want to write it one more time? What do you feel? How many of you are confident that okay, my seat in NIT is guaranteed? How many of you feel that no, maybe I think I should do a little bit better? Or how many of you feel, oh my god, this was the most horrible thing, I think I need to start level up my game? How many of you feel yeah, let me know whatever you feel guys. Well, Tatutsya, welcome, join in. 16 physics because of me. Thank you Vishrita Chemian, glad you scored 16 out of 100. That's a good score. All right, 280. Wow Aniket, that's a very good score. Okay, Sahid says April mein phodna padega, definitely milke phodenge. Hi Devram, hi Prasanna, welcome aboard. All right, so don't worry guys, we are there with you. Ramkan is saying please remove JEE from NTA. It's like telling please remove the brain from a person. Okay, 70 plus in chemistry because of Wassim Sir. Very good Joshua, little bit confident. Okay, don't worry guys. So we'll gear up, we'll start discussing physics now. And if you want to know more about me, you can follow me on my Instagram handle, that's Shreyas_Vedantu. Okay, so having said that, I hope you have already smashed the like button down there. So do that so that you can show all your love and support to all of us. And also do not forget to hit the subscribe button down there so that you do not miss on the further updates, because we are going to prepare you for JEE Advanced, we are going to prepare you for WITSAT boards, whatever exams are going to come on the way, we are definitely going to help you out. Don't worry guys, we are all there with you. Okay, so let's get going with the first question which is going to come up. And also stay tuned guys, because at 8 o'clock tonight All right, there is going to be a special surprise for all of you. Finally, we are going to reveal what V.O.T.E is, and we are also going to tell you what it's all about and how you can participate and what are the things you're going to get from V.O.T.E. So everything about V.O.T.E you're going to get to know tonight at 8 o'clock. So be prepared and come prepared. All right. Thank you, Dadutya. Glad you are saying that. All right. Thank you, Javardhan. Glad you liking the hairstyle. Yo, very good. Chalo, let's get going. Here's the first question coming up on your screen, and it says that you have to find the current initially. Find the initial current when the switch is just closed. So what you need to do? See, guys, you first need to know the formula for the charge. What is the formula for the charge? Just 1 second. Okay, so the formula for the charge, right? It is nothing but when it is discharging is initial charge e to the power minus t divided by RC. Now, if you want to find current, you need to do dq by dt, and when you do dq by dt, just take the modulus just to find the magnitude of the current. It will be q, the powers will come over here, all right, and e to the power minus t by RC. That's the magnitude of the current. So the initial current, which is at t is equal to 0, will be just q divided by RC, because e raised to 0 is 1. Remember, this e raised to 0, that's 1. So just substitute the value of charge. The charge was, I think, 30 microcoulomb. So 30 into 10 to the power minus 6 divided by resistance is given to be 5 mega ohm. So that is 10 to the power 6. All right. And capacitance, that's 3 microfarad. That is 10 to the power minus 6. This goes 5 and this 30 goes with 6. And 3 goes with 6 like this, 2. So 2 into 10 to the power minus 6, which is nothing but 2 microamperes. How many of you got it? How many of you got it? Yes, that's the way to do it. So there was no voltage given. Please understand, this is a discharging circuit. This is not a charging circuit. All right. So that's it. I hope this is clear. Very good, Tanisha. Glad you got the damping question. Very good, because we had done those kind of questions. Glad you got it. So Divyanshu, I feel that paper today was very easy, fact-based, formula-based, direct kind of questions. Hardly anything which was very tricky. Okay. Glad Ramkan. Very good. You got 5 questions because of my previous videos, guys. I hope others are listening. In fact, it is not just for this shift, but I think for many shift people, they have seen that so many questions which I did in the class on YouTube directly came. And it's not just about that, even concept wise. See, I'm not saying that I can predict the future. No, I cannot. But I'm just saying the concepts will get repeated. Whatever I'm teaching will come in the JEE attempt, will come in the BITSAT attempt, will come in the JEE advanced papers. So all this is going to come. Don't worry. Okay. Yes, I hope this is clear. So Ankit, I'm already here. I hope you can see me. All right, this is Shreyas Sir. Okay, so Shimon Sir just ended the discussion. By the way, 2 microamperes, that's the answer. And let me tell you, tomorrow, 19th of March, there is a special batch starting, which is the Ekalavya batch. So if you are confident, which most of you said, guys, you should start preparing for advanced, and we are going to help you out here. Now, if you're already enrolled in any coaching, it could be offline or online, it doesn't matter. This Ekalavya batch is meant for all the students, be it a student who does not have any coaching or a student who has coaching, to train themselves for the advanced examination. Now, this is going to be a rigorous program. It's going to have 3000 plus advanced level questions. There are going to be lots of assignments with discussions, also lots of tests and their discussions and doubt solving, all from the best teachers. The batch is going to start tomorrow. So in case you haven't filled the form, if you have got really good marks like 96 percentile above, 97 percentile above, then you should definitely fill this link up. Only then you will be getting into this batch, and this batch is completely free of cost, and this will be there till the end, all right, till your advanced examination. Last year from this batch, we had more than 500 people. I'm not kidding, more than 500 people who cleared the JEE advanced examination. So if you want to be one of them, and I'm pretty sure this time the number is going to be even more higher and even better ranks will be produced this year. So guys, do not wait for this, because remember, again the colleges, schools, etc. are again closing down thanks to, or bad, because of, the coronavirus cases increasing again everywhere. So do not again rely on your offline coaching institutes, because I feel again it's going to come back to online, and again you don't want to keep shifting between the class and again at home and again on Zoom classes and all that. On Vedantu, our classes are not on Zoom and not on Google Meet. Please get that. We have a special software called as Wave, which is a dedicated standalone software for teaching and learning, which has quizzes, which has doubts, which has everything that a student and a teacher needs. So it's not a traditional Google Meet or a Zoom classroom. This is a different experience, which is called as the Wave experience. So check it out. First of all, fill the link. Make sure that you get yourself enrolled into these batches. And if you're not confident, don't worry. We are going to prepare you for the next attempt so that you can get into one of these batches on 1st May or 29th May. All right. So let's get going to the next one. All right. Yes. Hello, Ankit. Hello. Sai Pujita, I am doing everything fast. All right. So don't worry. All these things need to be told, because or else how will you realize about the advanced batches if I don't talk about it? All right. I hope you understand. You are here to learn not just the syllabus, but you should also know about the programs that Vedantu is doing. All right. Okay. Let's get going to the next one. Hi, Jigweshwar. Welcome. So this question is based on angular momentum conservation. Now, see, what has happened is basically this disk was rotating, all right, and you place two masses, so the disk will change its momentum, moment of inertia, but the angular momentum will be preserved. So all you need to do is initial angular momentum will be the final angular momentum. Now, what will be the initial angular momentum? It's only of the disk, which is moment of inertia of the disk will be mr square by 2 into omega. That's the initial angular momentum. Now the final angular momentum will be again mr square by 2, but 2 point masses are placed. So small m r square, but there are two of them. The whole thing behaves like one system into omega. So this is the disk. These are the 2 point masses placed at the periphery at a distance of r. So mr square into 2. All right. Okay. Hello, Vivek. Welcome. Thank you for all the love. Now just rearrange this. You will first see r square goes, and you can just multiply the entire thing with 2. So you'll have m omega naught is equal to m plus 4 small m. All right, 2 into 2 is 4. The whole thing into omega. So omega will be, I think, this one. Check this out. So omega will be, the final angular velocity will be option C. No, Yalini, I don't think it's A. It is option C. All right. I hope this is clear. Oh my God, this was the NEET previous year question. So, but I hope you got it right. All right. Acha, if it was a ring, well, if it was a ring, then instead of by 2, it will be mr square. So that's the only change. All right. I hope that is clear. Okay, Divanshu, I'm talking too fast. If you are not able to understand, I don't mind. I'll talk a little bit slowly. Are you asking me or are you not understanding? Let me know, Divanshu. Yes, okay. Okay, it's a ring, not a disk. Well, if it was a ring, guys, then this 2 will not be there. This 2 will not be there. And then this will be the answer. So I think then Yalini was correct. Okay. I hope that is clear. If it's a ring, then this would be the answer. I hope that is clear. Oh my God, Divyanshu, is it very fast? I hope you are an English medium student, number 1. Number 2, I hope you are studying for JEE, and I hope you have completed the basic syllabus for 11th and 12th, because this is a discussion session. Okay, so let's get going to the next one. Okay, so that's the correct answer, option C. Okay, so Karthika, I feel today's paper was decent. I mean, directly formula based, concept based. Few questions were maybe a little bit good, but other than that, it was simple. All right. Most of it was fact based, formula based. All right, cool. No problem, Yalini. Now this one, series LCR circuit, if the resistance is increased, keeping other things constant, then which of the following is true? So guys, do you know the formula for quality factor and bandwidth? It's there in NCERT. The quality factor, all right, and the bandwidth, you should know the formula. The bandwidth formula is R by L. R by L, guys. That's the bandwidth formula. And then what is the formula for quality factor? Yes, 1 by R. Yes, 1 by R root of L by C. Now think about it. If resistance increases, then the quality factor will go down because resistance is in the denominator. And if resistance increases, the bandwidth will also increase. So quality factor should decrease, bandwidth frequency will increase. So that's option C. Very good, Mushtaq. Very good. Yes. Okay, Kumar, like you see, these are memory based questions. So these options won't be the exact options which you got in your paper. Disclaimer, that's why I'm putting this, because obviously how will you remember all the options? So that's why we are focusing more on the learning. Don't worry, sir, these options were not there, sir, those options were not there. You are deviating from the topic. Focus. What is the method? What was the concept? What is the idea? So try to learn how to solve the question. Don't worry about the wrong options. Alright, and sometimes it's possible that probably it was an integer question, but the student does not remember. We just write down the question and we make these options. So try to get the correct answer, try to understand the idea behind it. Alright, Hari Prakash, I hope you understood what I just said. Okay, so that was the way you need to solve it. Alright, cool. Thank you, Vigneshwar, sorry. Alright, cool. Let's get going to the next one. Yes. So next question, there is an electromagnetic wave of this many hertz. It's traveling in positive x and the magnetic field at the origin at an instant is this much Tesla in k cap direction. What is the electric field? Now, first of all, remember that electric field by magnetic field is equal to C. Therefore, electric field will be magnetic field multiplied by C. So so field is 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 and C is 3 into 10 to the power 8. So this is going to be 6. All right. Now, the only thing is the direction. Now, I have told you this before that electric field cross magnetic field is parallel to the speed of light. It's parallel to the speed of light. Now, where is the light going? It's going in the x direction, that is I cap. Where is the magnetic field? Magnetic field is in k cap. So, what cross k will give you I? J cross k will give you I, yes or no? Think about it. In case you have forgotten, remember this circle, I, J, K. If you go clockwise, it is positive, and if you go anti-clockwise, it is negative. So J cross K is equal to I. So electric field will be J cap. How much? 6 J cap. So that means it is option B. Very good, Rahul, Kavita, Yashwant, excellent, Shaikh. Yes, very good. Yes, that's the answer, 6 J cap. I hope you got this. That was the answer. All right. So for an electromagnetic wave, E by B is C and E cross B is parallel to the direction of the propagation of light. Keep this in mind. Cool. A lot of you got +4. Excellent, minions. I hope you have already liked the video. In case you haven't, please do that, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button down there so that you can get the entire PDF. You can get all the important updates. You can completely get all the discussions, the classes which we are going to do even after this for the next attempt, even the preparation, whatever we do for advanced, bit set and boards, all this will be there. Yes, Vishruta, if I'm alive, I'll be there for everything for 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. Every time I'm going to be there on this channel. All right. So don't worry. We are always there for all of you. Okay. So cool. So Vishruta, let's see. I'll try and come to V.O.T.E also for NEET preparation. All right. We'll try and come over there as well. Okay. Okay. In my time, did I make notes? Yes. In fact, I made my notes. I'm thinking I'll show you my notes, what I made long time back when I was your age. And if you want to see my notes, do let me know. I'll definitely do that. All right. Now this one was very simple, velocity, etc. Guys, straightforward question. Lambda of particle divided by lambda of electron is nothing but h by momentum of particle divided by h of momentum of electron. So this is momentum of electron divided by momentum of particle. Now momentum is mass, all right, into velocity. That's it. This is mass of particle into velocity. That's it. So lambda p by lambda e. Now just substitute the values. Lambda's ratio is given. This is 2:1. Then mass of electron, mass of proton. Now VE by VP. velocity of particle is 4 times that of electron, so this will become 1 by 4, I guess. So this is going to be 1 by 8. So mass of proton upon, mass of particle upon mass of electron will be 1 by 8. That's it. That's it. Yes. 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 That's how it is. As simple as that. Very good. Cool. Let's get moving. Very simple. Based on de Broglie wavelength, lambda is h by p. As simple as that. Moving to the next question. There is a radioactive material. Guys, this question got repeated so many times in different ways, in different shifts. This is such a simple question. I mean, yes, even the previous question, de Broglie wavelength, came so many times in yesterday's shift also. So in different ways, it was accelerated by some voltage and all that. Those kind of questions came. So all you need to do is remember, when a parent radioactive material decays in two ways, all right, the effective decay constant is lambda 1 plus lambda 2. I told you the effective constant is lambda 1 plus lambda 2. All right. So I'm not saying PBS this exact same question came. I said the concept came in different ways in the last 2 days. Try and recollect. The effective radioactive constant was to be found out. And in fact, I think I did similar question in my Sure Shot 60 as well. And this was ln2 by, all right, this is T1 plus ln2 by T2. And this is ln2 by T effective. That's it. Remember, half-life is log of 2 by lambda. So lambda is ln2 by T half. That's it. Yes, effective. So that's it. So ln2, ln2, ln2 gone. So 1 by T effective is 1 plus 1 by 2. So this is 3 by 2. So it will become 2 by 3. That means it is option C. How many of you got it? Very good. Very good. Acha, if they have asked only the formula, then it will be this. It will be this. 1 by T effective is 1 by T1 plus 1 by T2. That's it. Or T1, T2 by T1 plus T2. As simple as that. So just get the idea. Remember, these are all memory based questions. Remember, the JEE does not officially give out the question paper immediately. It takes some time. So we have to rely on the memory of our all amazing students. And guys, I mean, I will tell you one secret, or I'll reveal one news. A lot of offline institutes have been watching our videos and they have been making question papers based on whatever we discuss. Because if you think about it, the question paper just got over, the exam got over at 12 o'clock. And we are here starting from 1:30 with all the subjects and most of the questions are discussed here. And many offline institutes are actually watching our videos, which is a good thing. In fact, I encourage all of them. I'm just telling you the power of online education. And that's how, you know, things are changing these days. So Mushtaq, this is lambda effective. Lambda effective, basically it is, you know, disintegrating both ways. Even it is disintegrating by this way and this way. So the effective lambda will be lambda 1 plus lambda 2 for a parallel process. Yes, yes. In fact, probably you should check out few, I won't name any institute. There are few institutes. You can check the solution exactly whatever we have been doing on the JEE channel or the JEE Enthuse channel, which is very good. Okay, I encourage everyone in fact to watch the videos. All right. Now, this question, very simple, directly fact-based questions. I'll just tell you what it is, guys. You should know where is the troposphere, where is the stratosphere, where is the mesosphere, where is the thermosphere, and beyond that is exosphere. It's based on communication systems. I'm not sure whether this came in physics or chemistry, but this is the solution. You just need to remember this data and from that you will get the answer. All right, so you should just remember these values. All right, troposphere is still 10 kilometers, stratosphere is still 50, mesosphere is still 80, and thermosphere is still 700 kilometers approximately, and beyond that is exosphere. So that's how you get this. Acha, so it came in chemistry, no problem. So I think the chemistry teacher, Wassim Sir, will also discuss the same thing then. Okay, next question. In a hydrogen atom, if the electron is replaced by a muon, all right, then, you know, the question is, what is the ionization? What is the ionization energy? That's the question. Now, this is going to be very interesting. Now, this is probably one of the difficult questions out there. Now, for this, I'll tell you what, you should remember one thing. The energy in the nth orbit, all right, remember, it is minus 13.6 electron volt all right, and you had z square by n square, correct? But that constant comes because of some terms out there, and there are many terms, doesn't matter what those terms are, lot of terms are there. There is z square here, there is n square here, but there is also mass on the top. There is mass on the top in the energy formula. Now I'll tell you what. Okay, a lot of you are saying B. Okay, well, I don't know, let's see. So I'll tell you what, guys. Yes, now first of all, what is a muon? Muon is something like an electron. It also has negative E charge, but the mass is 207 times of electron. Muon is something like an electron, but the mass is slightly different. Now the only problem is, when you normally have a proton or a hydrogen like atom and the electron is going around, we assume that the proton is at rest, correct? The electron is moving around in a circular orbit, the proton or the nucleus is at rest. But remember, this is only true because the electron has very small mass as compared to that of proton. It has very less mass. So when the thing which is orbiting is having significant mass, when the thing which is orbiting, which is like a muon, has a significant mass, then this won't stay at rest. In fact, this will behave like a double star system. Yes, this will behave like a twin star system. Did you guys understand it? Did you guys understand? So the proton, the nucleus, is not at rest because this particle which is orbiting is not very light. It has some significant mass. So it's like a twin star system. And in that case, the mass that you should take should be something called as the reduced mass. All right. So reduced mass. So, you know, the effective mass, I can say the effective mass. All right. So the effective mass, and that effective mass comes out to be mass of proton into mass of muon. All right. Mass of muon upon mass of proton plus mass of muon. That's what it comes out to be. And then, so this was a question meant for only the toppers. Like, if you want below 1000 rank, below 100 rank, then only you should solve this, else you should leave this question. So put the mass of proton. How many times is the mass of proton? Think about it. It is almost 1836 times the mass of electron. All right, multiplied by mass of muon is 207 times mass of electron, divided by 1836 mass of electron plus 207 times mass of electron. This value approximately, this value comes out to be approximately 186 times mass of the electron. So the effective mass is 186 times ME, not 207 times. So what you should do is, basically, I'll tell you what, the ionization energy, all right, will be, instead of 13.6, all right, instead of 13.6, because that is for 1 electron mass, but the effective mass is 186 times of the electron mass. So just multiply this with 186. So that is going to give you the answer. So that is going to give you the answer. I think it will come out to be 2530 or something. So just check this out. All right. So that is going to be the answer. Understood? So this was a difficult question. It is not as simple as that. Okay. So I hope this is clear. It's not 27.2, guys. Be careful. Understood, minions? Okay. Yes, Harjeet, we are going to come up with classes for 11th to 12th moving and also 10th to 11th moving very soon. The first thing will be 11th to 12th, which will be launching very soon. In fact, we have started Zero to Hero series. So you can also watch those Zero to Hero series, which we are going to again continue in the next week. All right. So Lohitraj, muon is nothing but a particle similar to electron. All right. But the mass is different. All right. It's 207 times more, but the charge is still minus E. So that's a particle, a small particle out there inside the atom. Okay, cool. So Sai, I'm not sure what the cutoff will be. It depends on all the 3 subjects, but looks like the paper was relatively easy as compared to the second day. Okay, cool. No, Rahul, that constant which is there, that 13.6 comes because of the derivation. There are a lot of terms like H is there, C is there, epsilon naught is there, M is also there. If you look at the derivation, you will see that. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yes, CHY, we have already started the 11 to 12th moving series. If you just play back the videos of last week or something, I have also started collisions, rotation. I have done already all these things, rotation, collisions, and I think even momentum I did. In fact, next week I'm also going to plan for waves. We are also going to do other topics like SHM and all that. So guys, you need to show your support, you need to show your love, and only then we can do all of this. Please put up comments, please interact with us, and please get your friends along. Only when the crowd builds up, then it is fun to actually learn. All right, so we're going to continue with the Zero to Hero series, and the long-term batches will also start on this channel. Yes, the long-term batches will also start for the 11th through 12th moving. So in detail lectures for all of you, from electrostatics, optics, everything in detail will be taught to you on this channel, guys. Yes, Lloyd Raj will also do a Doppler effect. Definitely, we'll do that. See, guys, let me tell you, we are teachers by choice, and we have come here with only one intention. There is only one intention, guys, that we come over here, be it me, Shimon Sir or Wassim Sir. We want to teach you, and we want to teach you in such a way that you will crack the exam. And the reason why we started this channel in English is because, you know, there are not many channels out there on YouTube which are doing this kind of work in English. There are a lot of beautiful, amazing Hindi channels out there or English channels out there, but no pure English channels for so many students who are studying in English medium. I mean, why should a student in English medium learn in Hindi? Because then your brain is not able to comprehend those things clearly. Plus, when you go to college, IIT, NIT, etc., or go to a job, over there you're not going to talk in Hindi. You're not going to learn in Hindi. If you go to foreign university, you're not going to learn in Hindi. You're going to learn in English. So why not start from the base? So it's better to start off right away over there, so that, you know, the medium is very clear. So there is no miscommunication, there is no misunderstanding. Number two, we are all motivated to make sure, guys, that you really crack all the examinations, and we are really dedicated. You would have seen that not even one shift we miss. We are there always with you, be it whatever kind of exam, be it KVPY, be it JEE Mains. We are going to be there for advanced boards, everything for all of you. Do not worry. Just keep up the spirit. Just keep showing your love. Just keep showing your showering your support, and also make sure that all your friends also join in along with you on this channel, so that this channel grows. Let's do that. All right, so don't worry, guys, we are always there for you. Okay, next question coming up on the screen, and here it is. Very good, Sheikh. Only even if you are there for Wassim Sir, I am really happy. At least one teacher is there because of which you are over here. I'm so glad. Keep up the spirit. Okay, so after the KVPR results are out long time back. All right, it's out. I think you probably didn't see it. Okay, don't worry, Dhruti. We will work more on it, and also Dhruti will work on it. You can just ping me on Shreyas_Vedantu. That's my Instagram handle. Okay, we can see what we can do better. All right, don't worry. Okay, cool. Let's get going. And I think many of you would have got this. Yes, the answer was 70 volts. It was very simple, guys. I mean, just find the R equivalent. Just find the R equivalent. All right, you will get the current flowing through the circuit. R equivalent will be 10 plus 20 multiplied by 50 divided by 20 plus 50. And then you will find the current. Current will be 170. All right, 170 divided by this R equivalent. Okay, and then the voltage across the 10 ohm will be I into resistance of the 10 ohm. So it will be 170 divided by that R equivalent multiplied by the 10 ohm. So that will give you 70 volts. That's it. Very simple. Very simple. Glad to know that, Rishabh Mahida. By the way, Rishabh Mahida, there is one more lecture on revision of all the formulas. Just before KVPY, I did one. There is one more revision I did before February attempt. Please watch that also. That will also help you. Okay. Cool. So if it was a numerical question, just mark 70. So like I said, this is memory based discussion. Okay, Manisha, that's fine. Let's get moving to the next one. This one was so easy, guys. Very good, Spidey Gaming. You got +4 out there. Excellent. So I'll tell you what, you just need to find the fringe width. The fringe width is lambda d by d. Now the question is distance between first and third. What will this distance be? I think this distance will be from first to third, it will be twice the fringe width. I hope you understand why it is twice the fringe width. If you have bright, 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 dark, etc. This is first, this is second, this is third. Understand this distance is called as the fringe width from first to second or second to third. So there are two fringes from first to third, so twice the fringe width. That means 2 times lambda d by small d. Now substitute everything. Lambda is given, d is given, small d is given. What else is there? I mean, that's it. You will get the answer. That's it. I hope that is clear. How many of you got this question? This was very easy. How many of you got this as 1178 micrometers? All the minions, let me know in the chat box out there. Okay. Acha, very good, Rishita Camion. You solved the question because most of the answers were in some other units, and the answer you knew it should be in micrometers. Very good, very good. That's it. As simple as that. All right. Thank you, Tatusya. All right. Very good, Bhuvaneshwar. Very good, Samarth. Very good, Chandana. Excellent. Very simple question. Let's get going to the next one. Now, this is very simple. This is graphical question. It's there in, I think, many books or many problem solving assignments and all that. You would have seen these graphs. For which of the graphs is correct? You know, for displacement time, velocity time, acceleration time. All right. So which set is correct? Now this was very simple. Remember, slope of displacement gives you velocity. Slope of velocity gives you acceleration. So just do that and you'll get it. If you see in option 1, all right, this is, imagine this is like a parabola. Imagine this is like a parabola. This is nothing but a line, and this will be a constant graph. So if, all right, if displacement is proportional to time square, velocity is proportional to time, and acceleration is basically then a constant. Think about it. It's very simple. Uniform acceleration, kinematics. All right, acceleration is constant, velocity will continuously increase with time, whereas displacement will be proportional to the square of time. Yes, as simple as that. So obviously this option gets ruled out. Only these two options can be true. But if it is accelerating, how can the velocity decrease, right? It doesn't make sense. So if it is constantly accelerating, velocity should increase, and displacement cannot be a straight line. It has to be a curved line. So these two options get eliminated, and even this option is eliminated. Now this cannot be negative like this. So there is only one option out there. Okay, very good, Suchit Reddy. Yes, acceleration, if it is constant, that's it. Okay, let's get moving to the next one. Guys, I cannot believe that this question actually came. So Pujit Thanaya, understand these are memory based questions, like I have been telling. It doesn't matter what kind of options I write here. Even if I write donkey, monkey, etc., please don't worry about it. Just focus on the idea, the concept of the question. That's it. That's why you are here. Okay. So Sheikh Bashist Suri Sir is on another channel. He's on the English channel JEE, Vedantu JEE. This is Vedantu JEE English. Okay. I hope you know that. All right. Cool. So now here it comes. Guys, just use energy conservation. By the time it reaches this point, what will be the velocity? That's the question. So that's it. Potential energy gets converted into kinetic energy. Okay, so what is the potential energy? mg delta h is equal to half mv square. M goes, g is 10. What is the height difference? Well, it is 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5, which is nothing but 5. All right. So into, all right, that is equal to half into v square. So 2 5s are 10. So v is going to be 10 meters per second. If it was integer type of question, then you will just mark 10. Else if it was option based, then just mark the correct option, which was 10 meters per second. It was so simple. I mean, like, really, they can ask these kind of questions. How can you not score in this question? Please tell me, guys. Give me some confidence that you guys got it correct. I would be happy to see that. I'd be happy to see that. Please let me know, all the minions, if you guys got this question, because then I will not get sleep in the night that you didn't solve this question. If this question came, you should have solved this. Yes, Karthik, it was easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yes, Samarth, very good. Yo. Acha, Lohit Raj, no problem. But I think, Lohit Raj, if this question came in the exam, for sure you would have got it. Yes, Ashrit, easiest of the lot. My God, Rohit, why did you not get it, bacha? This was so simple. I hope you understood it now. Now, guys, in my sure short 60, even in my, 0 to hero of gravitation, I stressed on the third Kepler's law so much. And guys, see how many times Kepler's third law is coming. Are you seeing that? If you have been attending my sessions throughout the discussion of February, March, you would have seen that. And guys, this is very simple. Just time square is proportional to the radius cube. That's it. So T1 square by T square is, when the radius is 9r whole cube divided by r cube. That's it. So T1 square is T square. Now r cube goes, 9 cube is 729. All right. And therefore T1 is 27 times of T. So 27 times of T is the answer. Very good, Navneet. Very good. You can draw. You too. Oh, sorry. It's you too can draw. All right. Very good. Okay. So Sakti, why is it powered by Ekalavya? Well, because we all teachers have been teaching in Ekalavya batches. So kind of like we are powering it, and Ekalavya batch is going to be the crucial batch for you guys to clear the JEE Advanced. All right, that's why. Yes, thank you, Tatsia. Thank you so much. All right. Capacitance is independent of charge and potential. Is this right, sir? So capacitance is independent of charge and potential. Yes. Although Vigneshwar, I'll just clear your doubt. Bacha, see, the thing is, although we say Q is equal to CV, it's wrong to say if voltage increases or if charge increases, the capacitance will change. Remember, capacitance only depends on the dimensions, all right, the material, etc. Like the type of capacitor, whether it is parallel, cylindrical, spherical, etc. So voltage will affect charge. Charge will affect voltage based on the capacitance. I hope that is clear. Okay, Jigneshwar, I hope I have answered your doubt. Next question coming up on your screen now. Yes, Ashwat, many easy questions came. So if a bullet of this much mass goes inside this, what is the average force? Now there are very simple techniques to solve the problem, guys. It's very easy. I'll tell you what to do. See, whatever kinetic energy, all right, that bullet had, all right, where will it go? It will completely get absorbed against the resistive work. It's going against the resistive work. I hope this is clear. So what is the kinetic energy of the bullet? Half mass of the bullet 0.1 into velocity of the bullet 10 square is resistive work will be force multiplied by how much distance does it go inside? 0.5 meters. That's it. I hope that is clear. Now can you see, guys, half and 0.5 are the same thing. They'll get cancelled. So the only thing that remains is force. So 10 square into 0.1 is 10 Newton. So that should be the answer. Is it simple? No need, Vishruta, of V square is U square plus 2S. Why do you want to do it in 2 steps? I'll do it in 1 step. Okay? No problem. Even if options were not given, if this was integer type, just mark 10 answers. 10 as the option. Correct? Or write it down, 10 wherever you have that space. Okay, very good. Very simple. Okay, let's get going. Let's get going to the next one coming up on your screen. Vigneshwar, I'm calling you Jigneshwar. Oh my God. So looks like Vigneshwar, I have one of the disease which is probably going to be there in the question paper. Was there a question on myopia or something? All right. So there is a question. I just saw it before entering the class. So the chat screen is really far away. It's not very close. So I hardly can read those names. Okay. Thank you, Kick Negativity. Okay, Manisha Reddy says that resistive work, Tatsuya, is basically the work done by the resistive force. So the resistance is going to oppose, is going to retard it. So that's why I'm going to call it resistive work. That's it. Yes, correct, Vishruta, correct. So how about this question? This was very simple, guys. I'll tell you what. The question is, how much time it takes to go from here to here? First of all, tell me how much is this? How much is this? How much is this? If this is time period t, I think this is 1/4 of the time. So this is t by 4, correct? This is t by 4, correct? Now, Now just figure out how much is this time, because only then I can get this delta t. Now how do I get this time? Well, that's simple. I'll tell you what. The equation will be v is equal to v0 into sine omega t, right? Now it is given that, oh sorry, what, this is current, my bad. So this is I0 into sine omega t. So when the current becomes I0 by root 2, which is the RMS, I0 will cancel. So 1 by root 2 is sine omega t. Whose sine is 1 by root 2? Well, that is pi by 4, correct? So pi by 4 sine is 1 by root 2. Now what is omega? 2 pi by time period into t is equal to pi by 4, pi by, all right? So t is equal to t divided by 8. So this is t divided by 8. I hope this is clear. Then what is delta t? My God, I think some people are getting the surprise or the shock of their life. They're like, oh, this question was there. Really? This question was there? Looks like, guys, you missed it. Okay, so this delta t will be this time minus this time. So t by 4 minus t by 8, which is going to be t by 8. Now you can find the time period because frequency is given. So if frequency is given, time period will be 1 by 50. So therefore it will be 1 by 50 and there will be 8 downstairs. So I think you are going to get the answer as 2.5 millisecond. I hope this is clear. Everybody got it? Understood? I hope this is clear. So guys, this was current graph. So the question was the time taken for the current to go from the RMS value to the peak value. Now the peak value happens in 1/4 of the total time. The RMS value will come after how much time? We need to figure it out via equations. So using the equation I is equal to I0 sine omega t, I figured out how much time it takes to go till RMS. Now I know how much time it takes to go from here to here. I know how much time it takes to go from here to here. So this time will be that time minus this time, which I got it as t by 8. I hope that is clear. All right, cool. Let's get going. Let's get going. Alrighty. So Premchand, the title of the lecture is there below. I hope you can read and write. The title of the lecture is there. Plus I have written it down here. What kind of lecture is this? I hope you can see that. Okay, cool. So let's get moving to the next one. Yes, we were just talking about it. Myopia and astigmatism. Yes, the correct answer for this question. Your friend has an eyesight problem in which he cannot see a distant uniform window much clearly. It appears to him distorted and non-uniform. What is he suffering from? That was pretty much standard. Yes, myopia and astigmatism out there. Okay, I hope this is clear. So I think Premchand, I hope you do not have any of these, all right? Because if you have, you should get your eyes checked. All right, I hope you can read whatever we have written down here. Now that's it from my side. Now Wassim Sir is going to come and he's going to discuss the chemistry paper. But before that, let me tell you the big announcement, guys. The crash course for April and the May attempt is going to start this Monday, and all the 11th and the 12th standard syllabus will be taught to you, all right, with test series, with handwritten notes, and with the test discussion, everything. Also, the most important news is that the crash course has 40% off. 40% off right now if you use the coupon code SHCC. That's the big news, at least for today. And yes, another big news coming at 8 o'clock, but that is for V.O.T.E. Yes, I hope that is clear. So guys, use this offer, use this coupon code to get 40% off. 6,000 rupees is nothing. I mean, it is probably one of the most affordable course right now for your next mains attempt. So do that, and also see you tonight at 8 o'clock. Bye bye, and Wassim Sir will be joining very soon. Take care.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I welcome you all again to the JEE Enthuse. People, let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Let's get started with the chemistry discussion. But before that, let me know in the chat box if I'm audible and visible to everyone. Yes. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Sakti, it was not, I mean, it was very easy paper, I must say, okay? I do not have words to express it, yeah? It was a very easy paper. Well, in all the sessions, in all the attempts, I mean, chemistry has been the easiest among all, right? Yes, you all might be knowing this too, correct? Perfect, guys. Perfect. So, if I'm audible and visible to everyone, just let me know in the chat box with a thumbs up so that we can start the discussion. Yes? Just let me know fast if I'm audible and visible. Right? Perfect, guys. Perfect. That's great, Vishruta. That's great. Thank you. Hi, Lohit Raj. Good evening. I mean, good afternoon, I must say, yeah? Perfect. Oh, is there a mic issue? Is that? Guys, am I audible properly? Is that? Can you let me know if I'm audible properly? Can you let me know fast? All right. So whosoever is having any sort of problem, okay, just refresh your page once because everything seems okay from my side, yeah? Perfect, guys. So let's get started with the chemistry paper discussion, okay? But before that, people, today at 8 p.m., do not forget to attend this session at 8 p.m. today, right? Okay, do not forget to attend this session. It's going to be very, very special for you all. Perfect. So before starting the session, let me introduce myself. For the ones who do not know me, my name is Wassim Bhatt and I'm your chemistry master teacher right here. Okay. Well, guys, for the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Basit, I'm in Srinagar, bro. Okay, so people, the first question which was asked, well, I have no idea whether this was from physics or chemistry part. Can you just let me know, was it asked in physics or chemistry? Can you let me know fast? Was it in chemistry or physics? Well, a lot of people are saying physics, a lot of people are saying chemistry, so who to believe, guys? Okay, still, guys, I mean, this is a common topic in both the subjects, yeah? Okay, you were given with the parallel first order reaction. In which a reactant A is simultaneously getting involved in both two reactions, right? This was a parallel first order reaction, okay? The rate constant of this reaction was given as, is this lambda 1? Okay, you're given with something lambda 1, right here lambda 2, okay? See, guys, let me tell you the basic concept out of it. See, if you'll be having a parallel first order reaction like this, in which a reactant gets simultaneously converted into B and C, right? Let's say the rate constant of the first reaction is K1, rate constant of the second reaction is K2. The first thing which we defined right here, that's going to be the average rate constant, which is going to be K1 plus K2, right? This is the average rate constant, right? Well, guys, let's assume the partial half-life of this reaction is T half of first. Let's assume the partial half-life of this reaction is equal to T half of second, right? Since it's a first order reaction, instead of K average, what should I write? I'm going to write 0.693 divided by T half average half-life of the reaction. It's going to be equal to 0.693 divided by T half for the first reaction plus 0.693 divided by T half for the second reaction, right? Partial half-life of the first, partial half-life of the second, right? Correct? So 0.693, everything got cancelled out. So what I got right here, I got 1 divided by average half-life is going to be equal to 1 divided by partial half-life of the first reaction plus 1 divided by partial half-life of the second reaction. This is how you approach this sort of equation, right? Well, I do not remember what kind of values were given to you, okay? But this is the approach which you guys are going to, use in this one, right? Yes? Perfect, guys. I'm moving on to one more question. Well, guys, a very simple question this was asked, okay? Understand what is given in the question. You were given with ethane, and ethane was supposed to get reacted with O2, leads to the formation of carbon dioxide and water. Okay, let me write the complete reaction first. Ethane is C2H6, yeah, and I'm making it to react with oxygen. It leads to the formation of carbon dioxide and water. Okay, again a very simple question which was asked. Okay, the first thing which I'll be doing right here, I'm going to balance the reaction. Yes, let's try to balance it. This is 2, so this should be 2 times, correct? Since this is 6, so this should be 3 times, and it's going to be 2 plus 6 divided by 4 times, right? This oxygen is going to be 2 plus 6 by 4 times. I hope you remember how to balance the combustion reaction. Combustion reaction is balanced as, if this is CXHY, this is going to be X times, this is going to be Y by 2 times, this is going to be X plus Y by 4 times, right? I hope you remember. I've told you in detail like how to balance the combustion reactions, yeah? Now, what am I supposed to calculate? Given that moles of ethane is 0.1, so I have got the moles of ethane as 0.1, okay? And the number of molecules of water is equal to X into 10 power minus 22, find X, okay? Simple concept of stoichiometry I'll be using, and I'll get the question solved. Well guys, as per the stoichiometry of the reaction, I can say 1 mole of ethane gives 3 moles of water, right? If 1 mole of ethane is giving 3 moles of water, can I say 0.1 moles of ethane should give me 0.3 moles of water? So I got the number of moles of water formed. How much that is? It's 0.3. Can we calculate the number of molecules of water? Absolutely, we can do that. Number of molecules of water are going to be equal to 0.3 multiplied by Avogadro's number. Yes, so it's going to be number of molecules of water 0.3 multiplied by something 6 into 10 to the power 23, right? 6.022 into 10 power 23, correct? So it's going to be what? It's going to be 1.8 into 10 power 22, into 10 power 23, but I'm going to convert it in the form of 10 power 22, yeah? Is that 10 power minus 22? It should be 10 power 22, right? It's not, it cannot be minus here. It should be plus, right? Okay, so it's going to be 0.3 multiplied by 6.022 into 10 power 23. So that's going to be 1.8 into 10 power 23. So it's going to be simply 18 multiplied by 10 power 22. Okay, so just compare the two things. 18 into 10 power 22. This is x into 10 power 22. So the value of x you got to know right here as 18. So x was supposed to be 18 right here. Can you let me know how many of you got plus 4 in this one? Yeah. Can you let me know fast? Can you let me know how many of you got plus 4 in this one? Perfect, guys. Wonderful. That's great. That's great. Exactly. Chemistry paper was nothing. Yeah, correct. It was a very easy question. This is something which when we start the class 11th, mole concept, this is the topic from where we start, yeah? Stoichiometry, correct? Let's move on to one more question. This was question. Was this the question, guys? Was there any sort of question? Can you just confirm it? Can you just confirm it to me? Was there any sort of question asked like this? Can you let me know in the chat box fast? Can you just confirm it once so that I can start solving it, yeah? Okay. Well, guys, a very simple question again based on the depression and freezing point colligative property, right? Exactly. Okay, see guys, I'm given with HA 2 mole aqueous has the freezing point of minus 3.855 degree. Find the dissociation, find the degree of dissociation. You are supposed to calculate the value of alpha if Kf value is 1.85, okay? Let's assume these were the values given in the question. Well, I do not know whether the values were perfect. Well, majority of the people said this was the pattern of question, but I do not remember like where the values same or not. Okay, so let's give it a try. Let's see how this question was to be solved. First thing, guys, understand. As you all must be knowing, depression in freezing point delta Tf is equal to I multiplied by Kf multiplied by molality, right? Well, depression in freezing point delta F is going to be simply freezing point of, since it is an aqueous solution, so freezing point of water minus freezing point of solution, okay, it's going to be equal. It's going to be equal to I. I is the Van 't Hoff factor which I'll be calculating in a while, multiplied by Kf value is given to me as 1.85 multiplied by molality of the solution I'm given with 2. Yes, this is something which was given to me. Now the first thing which I'll be calculating right here, that is the Van 't Hoff factor I, okay. Well guys, your HA, as you all must be knowing, it dissociates as H positive aqueous plus A negative aqueous, right? This is something which you'll be getting. First thing, if I ask you what is the value of n right here? See guys, one particle on dissociating gives two particles, so n value is 2. So I, for the dissociation, as you all must be knowing, it's 1 plus n minus 1 into alpha. So I is going to be equal to 1 plus n value is 2, 2 minus 1 multiplied by alpha. So I value is simply 1 plus alpha, right? So I value you got to know as 1 plus alpha. Since freezing point of water, that's 0 degrees centigrade, minus freezing point of solution, it is minus 3.88, minus minus becomes plus, so it is 3.885 right here. Is equal to I value, we know that's 1 plus alpha multiplied by 1.85 multiplied by 2. Yes. So you were just supposed to do a little bit of calculation right here and you should have got the value of alpha from here. Yes, that should have been the answer. Correct? Correct. I showed you the procedure of how to solve this question. Now whatever value were given in the exam, whatever value were there in the actual question in the exam, you can put those values, get the question solved, right? This is the procedure which you'll be following. Correct? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Perfect, guys. I'm moving on to one more question. See, guys, this is something the memory-based question. Okay, you were supposed to remember this. The direct question from your NCERT, yeah? Direct question from your NCERT, right? Yes, Pujit, that will be there. That will be there on the channel once the chemistry session ends. Okay. Well, this is the question directly from your NCERT, guys. Okay, just check it out. Just check it out. Is it correct for you or not? Just check it out. Check it out. Let me know. Did you get +4 in this? Well, I didn't like this question at all. Who will remember all this? I mean, can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this? Perfect, perfect, guys. Perfect. This was the question directly from your NCERT, guys. As you can see, I have taken the reference as well, wherein it's mentioned that the troposphere is this much kilometers, I mean, away from the sea level and all. I mean, you just read it, okay? This is what? This is the reference. I'm moving on to one more question, which is over here. To lower the melting point, which compound is used for the extraction of aluminium? Okay, what did you write in this one? Can you let me know? Can you let me know what did you write in this one? Exactly, Mahesh. It's going to be cryolite. Yes, it's going to be cryolite. Yeah, this is the one which used in the process. Correct? Yes, I hope you remember that. It's going to be Na3AlF6, which is something which we call as cryolite. Okay, perfect, guys. Perfect, perfect. All right. See, guys, again, the very simple question. These sort of questions have been repeatedly asked in all the sessions of the March attempt, right? For which of the following orbitals, given L is equal to 0, the number of radial nodes is equal to 2. First thing, if you remember, the total number of nodes are calculated by the formula n-1. Out of total nodes n-1, L, the value of L gives us the number of angular nodes, right? The value of L gives us the number of angular nodes. Correct? And the value of n minus L minus 1 gives us the value of the spherical or radial nodes. Yes? Correct? Now, guys, it's given in the equation that L value is 0. If L value is 0, that means there are no angular nodes at all. Okay? And the number of radial nodes is equal to 2. So the number of radial nodes is equal to 2. So I can say n minus L value is 0. So minus 1 is equal to radial nodes are 2. So n value is going to be 3. Okay? So n value, I got the principal quantum number as 3. Since it has got the value of L as 0 and the value of L is 0 for S, so it's going to be 3S. So option B is going to be the correct one among all, right? So let me know how many of you got +4 in this one as well. Can you let me know fast? Can you let me know fast how many of you got +4 in this? Perfect. It was a very simple and ordinary question, guys, okay? There was no need to use any sort of brain or something in this question. It was a very simple question, right? Exactly. Rahul was confused in this. Why, Rahul? Can I get to know why you were confused in this one? Perfect, guys. Let's move on to one more question then. See, this is one more question. Radius of Na positive is this much, then the radius of Mg di positive and Al tri positive respectively. You were supposed to check the order of these, okay? You were supposed to give the order of the radii of these ions right here, okay? Since if Na positive radius is 1.07 angstroms, then Mg di positive radius should be less than that, Al tri positive radius should be less than that. So I must say Na positive is having maximum radius followed by Mg di positive followed by Al tri positive, right? Okay, and if you were given with the values, you could have easily compared those values in the form of this, right? The maximum is going to be 1.07, and after that there will be Mg di positive, and after that there will be Al tri positive, right? Well, Vishruta is saying 0.72 and 0.52 were the values. Okay. So perfect. It's going to be 0.5. What were the values? 0.72 and 0.52. So for this, it's going to be 0.72. For this, it's going to be 0.52, right? For aluminum. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's move on to one more question. Okay, this is one more question which was asked. Okay, what did you write in this one? People, as you all must be knowing, this KMnO4 is a strong oxidizing agent. If it is a strong oxidizing agent, it leads, what is going to happen? What is going to happen? The compound will be getting converted into the carboxylic acid like this. Okay. So it's a very, very simpler one. This is OCH3, and over here, instead of this CH3, you are going to write COH. Okay. This is going to be the product. This alkaline KMnO4, it's a strong oxidizing agent, right? It's going to oxidize the one. Yes. It is going to convert CH3 to COH. Correct? Perfect. How many of you got +4 in this one? How many of you got +4? It's okay, Akash, no issues. It was a very simple one, guys. There was no need to think in this. Moreover, it was directly from your NCERT again. Good evening, Manjunath. Good evening, good evening. Okay, did they give K positive? Actually, what happens when this substance right here is made to react with KMnO4, okay, what it leads the formation of? It leads the formation of COOK, wherein CO negative, K positive, and in the acidic medium, it gets converted to COH at the end, right? Correct? During acidification, that COK gets converted to COH. Correct? That's the actual thing. Perfect? Wonderful, guys. Let's move on to one more then. Let's move on to one more. Okay, see guys, I've shown you this question in the short, in the solid state, everywhere I've shown you these sort of questions. I hope you remember. Yes, Naveen, exactly. First, in presence of alkaline KMnO4, your CH3 would have got replaced by COOK, right? And then K positive in presence of H positive would have got replaced, and it should have got converted into COH. That's it. Yeah. So what was the answer of this question? Again, it was a very simple one. A in HCP, hexagonal unit cell, right? What is the value of Z for HCP? The value of Z is 6. If the value of Z is 6, how many tetrahedral voids will be there? Total, there will be total tetrahedral voids as 12, right? If A occupies the if A forms HCP, so I'm writing A simply as 6 because the Z value for HCP is 6. Now M occupies what? 2/3 of tetrahedral void. So it's going to be 2/3 of tetrahedral voids. Tetrahedral voids are 12. So it's going to be A6. It's going to be 3, 1, 3, 4, 4 to 8. Okay. So it's going to be A3, M4. A3, M4 would have been one option which was supposed to be correct one among all, right? Correct? Can you let me know how many of you got it right? Either the option would have been A3, M4 or M4, A3. One and the same thing, yeah? Exactly. There would have been one option like this. I hope this is clear. Yeah, M4, A3 was the correct one, correct? Okay. Perfect. Moving on to one more. Which of the following on hydrolysis gives sugar? People, I told you to go through NCERT in the chapters, polymers, biomolecules, chemistry in everyday life, like directly the questions have been asked, right? Which of the following on hydrolysis gives sugar, guys? It's definitely going to be sucrose. Which on hydrolysis gives sugar? Directly the question from your NCERT. Yeah? Perfect. One more, guys. Match the following. You were supposed to match the following. Again, a very simple question. This CaOCl2, you are going to match it with bleach, yeah? This CaSO4 dot half times water, this is going to be the plaster of Paris, POP, okay? CaCO3, it works, it acts as the anti-acid and it reduces these heartburns and that indigestion, something like that, yeah? And this CaO, you're going to attach it with cement, yeah? Correct? Again, a very simple question this was. Right? So this is the order. Perfect. Okay, one more question, guys. What did you write in this one? Can you let me know? Again, a very simple question this was. From the options itself, you could have guessed it. Okay? If you just know what is A, you could have guessed the answer. Arundhati, it's fine. That's the composition. Okay, no issues about that. What did you write in this one? Can you let me know in the chat box? Well, guys, over here, what is going to happen? This aniline, in presence of NaNO2, acidic medium, and at low temperature, leads to the formation of benzene diacetyl chloride. Yes. So it can be either A can be either this one. I mean, A is going to be the benzene diacetyl chloride right here. So it can be option B or option D. It can be option B or option D. Okay. So which one among the two? Now is the time to guess the B. Okay. Now, people, the product is almost same. It is just over here on the para position. Yes, correct. Which one is going to be more stable among the two? Just check the options and get the question done. Which one do you think is more stable among the two? Can I say this one is more stable because over here repulsions are going to be minimum, right? So definitely it's going to be the product. Okay, option D. So just by looking at the options, you are supposed to get this. Yeah, over here repulsions are going to be more, due to which stability is minimized, but over here repulsions will be less, stability will be maximum for this. Yeah, correct. It was an easy question, guys. Trust me, it was easy. Exactly. Perfect. Moving on to one more, guys. Okay, this is something. Okay, the reference from your NCERT. Direct the question from your NCERT, correct? Perfect. Okay, what about this one, guys? What about this one? What did you write in this one? What was A? Again, the question directly from your NCERT. Well, guys, from cyanide to carboxylic acid, it's complete hydrolysis. From cyanide to carboxylic acid, it's complete hydrolysis. Right? But from cyanide to A, it's partial hydrolysis, right? It's partial hydrolysis. And if it is partial hydrolysis, it's going to lead to the formation of amide right here, CONH2, correct? So instead of CN, you are going to remove this CN and you are going to attach CONH2. Done and dusted, right? Okay, so the correct one is going to be, you were supposed to attach CONH2 at this position. Correct? Instead of this CN, you were supposed to attach right here as CONH2, amide. Okay? Perfect. Again, the question directly from your NCERT, yeah? Exactly. Moving on to one more. A buffer has a pH of 5. It's a formula-based question, guys. I mean, what? Like what? A buffer has a pH. Where the value is perfect, guys, can you just confirm it? Can you just confirm it? Where the value is correct? Do you remember the values? Do you remember the options, guys, or it was the integer type? Was it integer type or options were given? Okay. So it was the integer type. People are saying, someone is saying 5.74, 4.74. Okay, whatever the values were, I'll just show you the procedure of how to solve this one, okay? Then you can put the values, get the answer done, yeah? See, guys, see. First of all, a buffer has a pH of 5.6. pK of acetic acid is given, concentration of acid is 1 molar. We are supposed to calculate the concentration of salt, right? Okay, it's simply going to be, guys, pH is going to be equal to P of Ka plus log of concentration of salt right here divided by concentration of acid in case of acidic buffer, right? We are supposed to calculate the concentration of salt. pH is given to us as something 5.6. I'm just putting these values, okay? I do not know the exact values. It was 5.6, right? Is equal to pK is given as 4.76 plus log of concentration of salt, I'm representing by C, divided by concentration of acid is 1 molar. So leave that aside, correct? So you were supposed to get the log of, C value right here. So log C will be simply equal, it's going to be how much? It's going to be 0.84, something like this, correct? And this is to the base 10. Now you were supposed to put the antilog, get the value of C right here. Okay? Correct? Correct. Exactly, just the Henderson equation, okay? And I'm sure these were not the values because you won't be able to do the anti-log afterwards then. I'm sure these were not the values in the equation. There would have been slightly different values. pH is how much? pH is 5.76, is that? pH was 5.76. Okay, someone is saying pH was 5.76. If it was 5.76, then it would have been easier, yeah? So it is going to be 5.76. 5.76 is equal to 4.76 plus log 10 to the base 10, right? So it's going to be log of C to the base 10 is going to be simply 1. So answer is going to be 10 to the power 1. So C concentration of salt is going to be 10 if these were the options, right? If it was 5.76 right here. Perfect, perfect. Perfect, guys, perfect. All right, moving on to one more. What is the reaction enthalpy? A very simple and ordinary question, guys. Just the formula-based one, right? See. I'm given the reaction. First of all, is it a balanced chemical equation? Yes, it's balanced, right? Okay, if I draw the structure of C2H6, is it going to be like this? C, H, H everywhere, correct? This is C2H6 right here. This is C2H6 right here, and I'm making it to react with hydrogen. No, it's like this, sorry. It gives what? It gives C2H4. It's going to be C double bond C. This is hydrogen, right here, this hydrogen, and this hydrogen. This is C2H4 plus H2, correct? People, I hope you remember, enthalpy of reaction is equal to bond energy of reactants minus bond energy of products. I hope you would have studied this formula, right? It's a very common formula, yes? Right? Exactly. Now, it's going to be simply enthalpy of reaction is going to be equal to bond energy of reactants. So right here, this is the reactant, and over here in the reactant, how many different types of bonds we have? We have got two different types of bonds. C single bond C, C single bond H, right? C single bond C and C single bond H. How many C single bond C's we have? One C single bond C, right? Bond energy of C single bond C, okay? How many C single bond H we have? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 C single bond H, right? This is the bond energy of reactants minus bond energy of products. Right here we have got 1 C double bond C. So it's going to be bond energy of C double bond C plus what? Plus 4 times bond energy of C single bond H. And right here this is H2. H2 structure, as you all must be knowing, H single bond H. So it's going to be bond energy of H single bond H, right? This is the procedure which you guys were supposed to follow. That's it. This is the procedure which you guys were supposed to follow. You are given with all the values, right? Bond energy of CC is given. See, bond energy of CC is given to us. It's given to us as 374. Bond energy of CH is given to us, right? 413. Bond energy of HH is given to us as 436. Bond energy of C double bond C, it's given to us 612. Okay, then there would have been bond energy of CH. Okay, bond energy of CH is also given to us as 413. All the values were given. Just put the values, get the value of enthalpy of reaction. That's it. All right, Vishruta, I'll be doing that. I'll be doing that. People, were these the exact values? Were these the exact values? Can you let me know fast? Can you let me know? Were these the exact values? I don't know whether these were the exact values, but this was a question asked. Values could have been different. Values could have been different. Well, these are the memory-based questions which we got from students. Okay, a very simple question. Just enthalpy of reaction is equal to bond energy of products. Sorry, bond energy of reactants minus bond energy of products. That's it. Right? Okay, moving on to one more. Number of unpaired electrons in K3Cr oxalate 3. Okay. Again, a very simple question, guys. Again, a very simple question. Right here, if you want to check the oxidation state of chromium, it's going to be Cr plus 3, right? It's going to be Cr plus 3. And what is the outermost configuration in case of Cr plus 3? Outermost configuration. The normal configuration of chromium in ground state is 3d5 4s1. So it's going to be 3d3 right here. It's going to be 3d3 right here. So let's make the orbital diagram for 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And over here you have got 4s which contains 0 electrons. Over here you have got 4p which contains nothing. Over here we have got 4d which contains 1, 2, 3, 4, 5d orbitals like this. Yeah. Correct? Now guys, oxalate, is it a strong field ligand or weak field ligand? It's a weak field ligand. It's not going to cause any sort of pairing, right? It's a weak field ligand. It's not going to cause any sort of pairing. Okay? If there is no sort of pairing, first of all, it's a bidentate ligand. its coordination number is right here 6. If coordination number is 6, the hybridization involved is going to be D2sp3. Right? It's D2sp3, correct? So how many unpaired electrons do we have? We have got 3 unpaired electrons right here. Yeah? We have got 3 unpaired electrons. That's what we are supposed to check. We are supposed to calculate the unpaired electrons, right? Yeah? Perfect. Can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this one? Can you let me know how many of you got +4 in this one? No, Vishruta, no way. Okay, perfect guys, perfect. Let's see if we have more right here. No guys, these were the questions which we got till now from the students. Once I get more questions, I'll be again coming up right here. Okay, just give me a second. Let me check my WhatsApp. Did I get any other questions from the students? Just give me a second. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Just a second. No guys, that's all. Yeah, that's all. So I hope these questions are clear to everyone. Yeah, I hope all these questions are clear to everyone. So people, I'll come up with the few more questions if I get them soon. Yeah, but still we are done with around like 15 to 17 questions, which were very simple. Okay, for the ones who are new to the channel, who have no idea about the Vedantu JEE 2021 crash course. Well, people, the first and the best part, which right here in this crash course is going to be, you are going to get trained by the teachers of your choice in your physics, chemistry, and as well as mathematics. And at the same time, we are going to cover your whole syllabus before the April attempt of JEE. Okay, and no need to worry about the test series, no need to worry about the mock test. Everything is included right here, and it's going to be a two-way learning interactive platform wherein you can ask your doubts anytime to your master teachers, right? Okay, so do get enrolled in this one. The next batch is starting from 22nd March. Okay, and if you want me to personally train you in the April attempt for chemistry, do not forget to use the coupon code as WSCC. And after using this coupon code of WSCC, you'll be getting 40% off as well. Yeah? Akash, chill, I'm here. I'll help you out. Okay, no issues. Perfect. There is one more link in the description box of the video. That's for the Telegram. Just click on that link, get added to the Telegram group and stay updated about the classes. And for the ones who have not liked the video yet, please do like the video, share and subscribe the channel at the same time so that everyone gets benefited out of these sessions, right? Okay, perfect guys. Yes, Kick Balaji is enough, right? That's enough. That's more than sufficient. Yeah. So with this, I'll take a leave. I'll see you guys again in the evening with the second shift paper discussion of chemistry, right? Till then, you guys take care. Bye bye. God bless you all. Good luck. Take care, guys. Bye.